So if you had to summarize kind of the do and don'ts of coming out, what advice would you give people in terms of coming out, just in general?
Well, I'm going to just put it out there that I am relatively inexperienced at that. That there was something very, I didn't have to do a lot of that personally, but I can tell you things that I've observed.
Yeah.
And what I've observed is that if you can move from a conditional love perspective yourself to an unconditional one for your believing family and friends, and that you can actually accept differences as being okay, right? I can tolerate and respect your beliefs. That's a really great foundation to just kind of start from and to live. From there, I would say listening is really important. I'm just going to say
Isn't that weird?
things.
You're the one coming out, but you're saying listening is one of the tips? Talk about that. Why is it your job to listen when it's you coming out?
Well, if it's someone you really care about and want a relationship with, the thing that happens, again, is this self-filter, where they're going to be people in your family who just judge you. And for them, I'd say no need to listen. Like, if someone's coming after you in an aggressive way, my other thing I was going to say is healthy boundarying. Healthy boundarying is a really important part in coming out, because you need to know not only what you say and how much you say, but who really is going to get it, who gets this vulnerable, the true part of you, and who really wants it. There's a lot of discernment in that. I also would say sort of, what's your intention? What's your intention in sharing, right? Be really clear about why you want to do that, because with the people that you really share the vulnerable parts, they should deserve it. It should be a relationship where it feels like it's worth it. They really want to know. And then I would say proceed carefully and slowly. No rush. No need to, that less is more. Do
you write some big letter and explain all the reasons? Do you go into depth?
Some people emotionally really want that. Some people, that's really helpful for them. I think it depends on the situation and it depends on the person, but I would say getting at the intention of why you're doing it, and also showing a level of discernment as to who, not wanting to change or control the other person, not trying to have them have to see your point of view. It should be hopefully an assuaging of, listen, we're still like 95% the same. Like, this is how it is. And there's this other stuff, but no, I don't want to change you. No, I'm not trying to convince you. And also assuaging, like, we're the same people. I appreciate your concern. I understand your concern, and I want to tell you, I don't feel like you have to be concerned. And then live your truth, because over time, that's the thing that people see. They see your family continues to be a family that loves each other and shows up. They see that you haven't jumped off the deep end or gone, with all the sort of myths of what it means to live, and why you leave and what happens when you leave. And the truth is really, what is it in the pudding? Like, live your truth, because that in the end is the biggest, attesting to.
That's the real coming out, isn't it? And how you live.
Right.
How you live after.
Right.
That's insightful. You're a smart cookie.